Hi everyone, welcome. And this is Yingjun Guan, your TA for this class. Welcome to ASCO, which is also the Department of Information Sciences. And as you know, today we are going to come to the class of the data mining. And today we are going to introduce you a very famous data mining algorithm, so-called KNN. And here, NN stands for nearest neighbor. And this algorithm or method is to predict the data set by your already known data set. And we will see how it works. And we will try to understand this method and trying to evaluate this method through this class. And first of all, KNN. There's an exception for that. When we're trying to do the prediction, we always have an assumption that the similarity might have some relationship to the correctness of the prediction. This algorithm also holds the same idea. For example, there's a very quick example. The 4 crosses here indicates the 4 data sets that we already know. And the triangle here is the data set that we're trying to predict. And what is the easiest way to give a reasonable predict, which is, we can see that to find the closest one, this has the most reasonable prediction for that. And if we want to try to take more data set into prediction or into the consumption, we might take this as the closest one. And when we're trying to include that, the more data set, we might try the closest two. For example, we can take an average or take another correlation for that. And this is so-called KNN. And here, NN nearest neighbor is by calculating the distance between the data set we already know and to the prediction. And K is the number of the data set we try to include. Okay, and here, to get everyone enrolled, I'm trying to do some role play. And now, you are 7 different agents, and I'm trying to randomize that. You can pick up one. There are very top secret information outside. And when I'm trying to record the data on the platform, on each of the paper set, there are different informations. The first one is the agent number, and then there's the age, the height, the weight, and which one most interest is the seller. And there's another assumption that is we do believe that these different informations do influence the final salaries. Okay, and among all 7 agents, there might be 2 secret agents with extra works, but we will talk about that later. And first of all, where's number 1? Agent number 1, and can you share the information on that?
I'm 25 years old.
25.
160 centimeters.
160.
60 kilograms.
60.
And I make a whopping $10,000.
10,000. Thank you. And where's number 2?
I'm 30 years old. I'm 170 centimeters
70.
and 75 kilograms.
75.
I make 20K.
20K. Where's number 3?
Yeah. Age 35,
35.
height 185,
185.
70,
70 kilograms.
and salary 60K.
60K. Oh, rich person. And number 4?
Age of 27,
27.
135,
195.
yeah, 90 kilograms,
Oh.
15K.
90. 15K. Okay, and number 5?
Yeah. 28 years old,
28.
192 centimeters,
192.
115
115.
and 30K.
And 5, number 6.
I am, let's see, I think 25 or 28.
Okay, 25.
I can't remember.
Let me double check with. Sorry for
So
that.
sorry about that.
I think it's 29.
29. Neither
Sorry
of
for
us
that,
are
right?
good.
Yeah,
And then 169 centimeters
169,
and 76 kilograms.
76.
And I don't know my salary.
And there is a question mark on that. And how about number 7?
Yeah, I'm 34 years old,
34,
184 centimeters,
184,
67 kilograms,
67.
and my salary is also unknown.
It's also okay. Cool. So, dear agents, our target is trying to give a reasonable prediction for these two agents. And to simplify this situation, we're trying to use one element, which is trying to find the closest one agent that is closest to these unknown numbers. And okay, we're trying to take about the number 6 first. Can you try to, anyone, find maybe the closest agent?
Number 2.
Yeah,
Number 2. Okay, let's see number 2. For number 29, there's 30. And there's close. Okay, so our prediction is 20K, right? And how about number 7?
Number 3.
Third.
Number 3? Okay. So depending on number 3, our guess is another 60K, right? Awesome. Okay, cool. And I have a question. When we talk about the number 6, we're trying to say that number 2 is the closest. But I also noticed that there's also number 5, which is also like 1 year difference. Why not taking number 5?
Other factors?
Other factors, exactly. We can see the height and also weight and other things, exactly. And this is the basic example that we show about how to use 1NN or KNN to evaluate this. And during this process, is there any drawbacks do you think this method have? Or do you think why this method cannot be accurate in prediction?
You're assuming that all these different quantities are related to the salary, but in fact they might not be actually.
Awesome. Cool. It is correct. It's like there might be the different factors. Different factors might influence the results, but may also not. And on the other hand, is that these different factors might have different weights on that, right? For example, we can see that 1 centimeter and 1 kilogram, there might be different scales to judge that. And any other drawbacks that you may have? Okay, cool. And for time reasons, we will talk about more drawbacks or good things about that. And as a summary, in this class, we talk about KNN and about the definition and assumption and a few examples. And in next class, we are going to talk more advantages and disadvantages. And we're trying to see also how to realize this in software and in laptop. And thank you.